Hey, buddy.
Meowdy.
Meowdy. Anyways, I haven't recorded in a long time, so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. But today it's finally time to start this thing. And by start this thing, I mean get my rear end stuff done. I got the bushings, the reinforcement plates, all of that needs to be done. I also wanted to adjust my rear struts a little bit so I can ride it on a little bit lower PSI because I'm riding 40 up front, 65 in the rear. So if I can ride like a 55 in the rear, I'd rather do that. And what else? I'm probably the only person in existence who is actually going with a higher ratio diff, because I drive a lot and highway speeds over here in Texas are like 70 and shit, and my car is just like screaming for no reason at 70 miles an hour. So to be a little more fuel efficient or whatever, yeah, I'm going with a higher ratio diff. I might get it welded, I might not, we'll see. But today all we're gonna do is drop the subframe. So I'm gonna jack the car up, be right back. So right now what I'm doing is pretty much removing the exhaust. As you can tell, this flange doesn't have any nuts. I mean, the bolt not even on that one. No nut on that one, so it's just these two that's pretty much holding the whole fucking thing together. And I need a long socket because that's not gonna work. But yeah, I need to move those. And then I need to remove that center support brace right there. Remove the last two out in the back, and the whole exhaust will drop so I can get access to the subframe. So let me go and get the tools that I need, and then yeah, I'll get to removing the exhaust. Oh no mames. It would appear that I need new exhaust gaskets, or the header ones, yeah.
Yay!
There it goes.
Bro, this would be a sick tattoo.
Out of the way. Cool. So if you ever wonder about my exhaust setup, that's all it is just a Y pipe from the headers, single pipe to a Flowmaster, and then the tips. So now I have access to pretty much the entire rear subframe. So I should probably switch over to the other tripod that I had on before, since we're gonna be working on the ground. First I'm gonna go ahead and jack up the other side to give me the, obviously I need to get the other shit up, so be right back. Alright, so I forgot to record, but we basically dropped the rear struts. So we'll leave these on the car basically, and the rest of the subframe will just come down. I gotta undo trailing arm bracket bolts, which I'll probably order the Drift HQ sells them. I think it's Drift Tech that makes them, but they are toe correction plates. So the way with this trailing arm design, basically you move this in and out to adjust your toe. There's only so much adjustment from the stock bracket. So what the other bracket does is it allows you to move this even further this way. So this will end up being like over here, and that will get your toe more straight instead of, because BMWs naturally toe in like crazy. So that's what I'll end up doing. Of course the diff, like I said. Let me see what else.
Disconnect the drive shaft.
Yeah, so right now what I'll end up doing is disconnecting the drive shaft. And then from there, I've got the trailing arm bolts. And then four for the subframe. And everything will drop down together. So, yeah. I do see a plug here that I'm gonna need to disconnect. I don't know what this plug actually, oh, this is for my headlight leveling sensor. So if you have the headlight leveling sensor, don't forget to disconnect it from here. So you gotta remove it from the subframe right here. And then from here, where the sway bar's at. And then disconnect and should be good to go.
And your bags. Disconnect the air.
Disconnect my air lines, maybe, don't really need to. Oh, well, no wonder I had a fucking air leak in here. Look at how pinched this fucking line is right here. Like, very badly. But it's a good thing that I designed this to be able to replace just the line. From back here, I got like a quick release, or like a push to connect fitting that goes out here, so I don't have to like replace the entire line into the trunk. So very good thinking on my end. It did come in handy. What else? We need to take out like the ABS sensors, which those I would probably end up doing not from the subframe, but from here. So I'll go ahead and do that since I'm here. What? It's like my wheel speed sensors and all that shit. Okay, that's great.
That's fucking weird.
So there's that. And here's that. So now these will come down together. I don't have to do anything crazy. Go BMW for, look at the way that this bracket's set up. It's just go like that. Oh look, you talking about these two bolts right here? Don't even worry about, yeah, actually you're right, do that. And then I'll get these two bolts. You need to remove. Oh my god. Oh well. Well, actually, yeah, we did.
The more you know.
No, we did it right. Put these here so we don't lose them. Okay. So you disconnected both brake lines over there?
How many is that? That's three, right?
That's three, yeah. So I probably could have gotten the other one.
Oh, it's right here. Got it?
Yeah. Alright, drive shaft off. Drive shaft.
Oh, fuck yeah. My gauge is about to fall out.
Okay, so everything was pretty much done. The only thing that's left to disconnect or unbolt are the actual subframe bolts themselves. Love you, MX. Love you. Okay, so there's that. This is good. Oh, and the trailing arm bolts. God damn, there's so much fucking dust.
Dude, we use those fittings at work.
What fittings?
Airbag fittings.
Oh, the
we have them in like a big drawer.
Beautiful.
Do you need some? Every off yet?
Nope. So far, no cracks, so that's good.
Yes. What's up? What's up?
Okay, I think we should be good.
Yeah, separate spring shot. What?
Something's not right.
For what?
Something's caught on something. Alright, so we removed the e-brake cables from inside the cabin, and that should give us what we need to drop it.
I'm coming!
That one for sure came out. That's it. Alright, so we took out that bolt that was fucking giving us trouble, and in theory, it should come down.
Oh, fuck yeah, that bitch is rolling. Loud noises.
Alright, well,
Now we gotta pull that bitch because of these cables.
oh fuck.
That was you that screamed, right?
Yeah, sure buddy.
That sure as hell wasn't me.
That wasn't me, man. I don't have a bitch voice like that, man.
Hey, your camera! Don't hit the fucking camera.
Well,
You almost did, right?
maybe.
You can tell how we didn't get dollies because we got stuck.
We got ourselves a rear subframe. Yay! Maybe I'll still buy some wheel dollies, but yeah.
Go team.
Go team! That was a lot of fun, huh? I mean that in the most sarcastic way possible.
Yeah, that was only about 2 hours.
Was it?
2 hours and probably like 30 minutes, 45 minutes of us complaining and stop working.
We do complain a lot.
Yes, sir.
That is,
There you go.
yeah. That is our #1 thing to do. Fucking complain. Okay. Well, it's officially done. Well, subframe at least. Removing it. So, appreciate you, big boy. And take a good look at this. So, plan is,
I'll blow your back out a little bit.
right, do all the subframes, right, all the bushings here. I've got this bushing to replace too. This, look how fucking, no wonder my shit would shift all nasty, dude. Like, look at that bushing. That bitch is cracked. So, Jesus. Anyways, yeah, I'll do that. Remove the diff. Once I remove the diff, I'll remove camber arms, install the new camber arms, and then,
See camber arms?
yeah.
At least you don't see camber kit.
Camber kit. I hate camber kits. Subframe mounts, as you can tell, they are not cracked. So that's a very, very, very good thing.
We're a good thing.
That one looks like it's starting to,
Oh shit.
but it goes where you weld it anyway.
Yes.
So I think we should be good. Supposed to drop the gas tank for all of this, you know, welding and all that.
Nah.
But I'll probably just cover it with some like flame resistant blanket or something. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad to drop it. All I gotta do is remove this clamp here, there's this bolt here, that bolt there, and then this will just drop. That will drop too. Deal with what?
Deal with the fuel smell forever.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta remove this just like I did on the other side so we can do the welding, but that is it for this video. I don't see us doing much more today.
Maybe clean ourselves.
Yeah, definitely need to clean ourselves. This is after we've washed our hands already, but you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and
I don't know, man.
see you guys next time.
When we slide, we stay tapping on doors. Right on triple chrome, glide on them Vogues. Flip on a nigga around, baby, you in a row. Playing with these drums, cause I got them sticks. Trunk bumping in the street, screwed up with my clip. Let them see how out they gone, out the blicks. Pray to God, rapper.